The Canadian Embassy in Cairo has confirmed that the Rafah border crossing between Gaza and Egypt has been closed all day. And the Wall Street Journal is reporting that that closure is temporary, as part of an effort to get a number of wounded Palestinian civilians out of the area. Hamas says they were injured in an Israeli airstrike on an ambulance yesterday, and foreign nationals will not be allowed to leave Gaza until the wounded get safe passage. Tom Parry is part of our CBC News team on the ground in the Middle East. He's joining us from Cairo. So, Tom, a lot of confusion about what's actually been going on at that border today. What can you tell us?
Well, we did get that statement today from the Canadian Embassy in Cairo confirming that the Rafah crossing between Gaza and Egypt has been closed all day. Now, why exactly that was closed? That's where things get a little more confusing. We have seen reports that the U.S., Israel, and Egypt accusing Hamas of trying to put wounded fighters across the border for treatment. Of course, Hamas denies that, but that seems to be the sticking point here, that Hamas was trying to get injured Palestinians across. There's a suspicion on the part of the Israelis, the Egyptians, and the Americans that these are, in fact, injured Hamas fighters. And what seems to be happening, and we've heard this from sources, other sources as well, is that Hamas's position is essentially that, well, if our people don't get across, well, then nobody gets across. And that's really been a setback here. There were supposed to be, this morning we were talking about over 700 people going across the border from Gaza to Egypt today. If that number is zero, that's a major setback for efforts to get people across, because even 730, I believe the number was, even that was a pretty ambitious number. I don't think the border, since it has opened, has had that many people going across. So when I saw that this morning, I thought, well, good luck. But if the border is closed now, that's going to mean that the people who were supposed to go across today presumably won't go across till tomorrow. And that's when Canadians were supposed to go across. So that's when the domino effect starts coming, well, it really starts coming into play.